everyone and welcome back to another video. In this one, I am going to be playing one game with every single DLC weapon here in Black Ops 4. So that's the thing guys, in previous Call of Duty games I have seen YouTubers where they go ahead and get one kill with every single DLC weapon in that particular game. I want to go ahead and do the same thing for Black Ops 4. However, with the current state of Black Ops 4, there's only a handful of DLC weapons, so if I only got one kill with each of them, the video is only going to be about a minute long. So that's okay. I'm going to be doing a bit of a variation of it, being that instead of just getting one kill with each DLC weapon, I'm going to be playing one full game with each of the DLC weapons. Also guys, before we get too far into this video, I do have a couple notes that I want to say, and that's first of all, I'm only going to be covering the free DLC weapons that are in this game, being that the DLC weapons that you get just by completing the tiers of each operation. Now that's the thing, in the current state of Black Ops 4, there's actually two DLC weapons that the only way that you can actually get them was by buying a bundle, and those are actually the Slaybo melee weapon as well as the Sledgehammer melee weapon. Now that's the thing, of course they are melee weapons, so they're not too important, as well as of course, as I said a little bit earlier, the only way that you can get them was by buying their respective bundles, so that's how come I'm not going to be covering them in this video. As well as in the current state of Black Ops 4, there's actually two melee weapons, and instead of actually playing one full game with each of them, I'm going to be using both of them in one game, and that is just because, of course, since they are melee weapons, it would be a little bit more entertaining if I actually use both of them in one game, instead of having two particular games of me running around using a melee weapon. As well as in this particular video, I am going to be using the weapons in chronological order, being that we are of course going to be starting off with the melee weapons, then I'm going to be moving over to the Daemon, which was actually the first DLC weapon that was added into the game at tier 50 of Operation Absolute Zero. Then I'm going to be moving over to the SWAT as well as the Cap 45, which I actually have the Mark II variation of this weapon, so of course that's how come I am going to be using it. And then we are going to be moving over to the Operation Grand Heist weapon, starting off with the Rampage, then of course finishing off this video I am going to be using the Switchblade. Also guys, if you want to go ahead and check out my classes, this is the one they have for the Daemon, as well as the SWAT, the Cap 45, the Rampage, as well as the Switchblade. Also guys, if you are enjoying this video, make sure you go ahead and leave a like on it down below. Let's go ahead and see if we can break 10 likes on this video. That would be absolutely amazing. And yeah guys, now that I got the intro out of the way, I will see you when I join up into my first game. Alright guys, so of course as you can see, we are going to be joining up into our first game, and this time we are going to be playing a game of standard TDM here on Madagascar. And of course, starting off this particular video, we are going to be using the Secret Santa. Now that's the thing, I don't expect to do too well in this particular game because I am of course only using a melee weapon, which if you guys haven't already seen it, this is actually the Secret Santa melee weapon, which interestingly enough was actually the first ever DLC weapon in Black Ops 4, being that you unlock this particular DLC weapon at tier 25 of Operation Absolute Zero. Also guys, for this particular game, I'm actually going to be using Crash, so that's the thing. As mentioned a little bit earlier, I don't expect to do too well because I am of course only using a melee weapon. However, of course I am going to be running Crash just so that way I can actually help out my teammates a little bit. And wait a second. Alright, there's one. So starting off this particular game, I actually just got one kill with this thing. And we got him. Okay, that was extremely close. Wait a second, there's another person over here. And alright, there we go, we actually took him out. Not gonna lie, this is actually pretty fun. Alright, there we go, we actually took out another person, as well as we got the patrol camo. Right now, I actually got 4 kills, so that's pretty good, honestly. And then a little bit later into this particular game, I am going to be switching over to the Cha-Ching. And this is, of course, going to be our melee-only game. Alright, guys, now that's the thing. We're roughly halfway through this particular game, so now I am going to be switching over and actually using the Cha-Ching. Alright, there we go. That's actually our first kill with the Cha-Ching. I'll definitely take that. And another kill. Okay, that person was actually using the SOG, so luckily of course I was able to take him out. And there's another one. Okay. Oh my goodness, that was extremely close. I just need to back up. I ended up going 25 and 16, not really the greatest KD, however, I will definitely take it, because of course I was going melee only. So of course guys, that's going to be our first game, and I will see you guys in game number 2. Alright guys, so of course, as you can see, we are going to be joining up into our second game, and this time, we are going to be playing a game of standard TDM here on Contraband. Now that's the thing, of course we are off of the melee weapons, and we are going to be using our first ranged weapon, which is actually the Daemon 3XB. So of course, let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do in this game. And if you guys haven't already seen it, this is actually the Daemon with the solely the reactive camo, which I'm not gonna lie, looks really nice on this particular weapon. And to be completely honest, it does feel nice not using melee weapons anymore. And there we go, that's actually our first kill of the game. And wait a second. Another person over here, and there's another person coming around, and my teammate took out him, as well as we got a headshot on that second kill.
Taking control.
And alright, looks like they're gonna be camping over here. And we took him out. Currently going 4-0, that's actually really good. At least starting off this particular game. Wait a second. Alright, we took out that person. He was actually camping in there for quite a little while now, if I'm being completely honest. And wait a second. Alright, there's another person. There's actually another person going around over there. However, he might try flanking. We're gonna have to see. Alright, that was an extremely long-range kill. Alright, right now I'm actually doing quite well, and we just called in a sniper's nest. Alright guys, so of course that's going to be the game, and I'm going 41-11, not really the greatest KD, however still pretty awesome game in my opinion, and I will definitely take it. So yeah guys, of course I will see you in game number 3. Alright guys, so of course as you can see we are going to be joining up into our third game, and this time we are going to be using the SWAT RFT assault rifle, which I'm not gonna lie, is a really awesome weapon here in Black Ops 4, and it's actually my favorite DLC weapon. And of course I'm actually going to be using diamond camo, which looks really awesome on this particular weapon. So let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do in this game. And there we go, that's actually going to be our first kill. As well as our second one, okay. And there we go, we actually just got a UAV. And right now it looks like they're going to be spawning on this side of the map. There we go, that's a counter. And there's another one, okay. Right now my teammates are actually doing quite well, as I'm actually going 10-1 right now. That's pretty good in my opinion, and I will definitely take it. There's a sniper over there, and we actually just took him out. However, that's the thing. To be honest, I'm not completely sure where they're going to be. However, it is possible that they are going to be on this side of the map. There's a double kill. And it looks like the spawns might have actually flipped, so we have to be pretty careful. And alright, there we go. We actually just got our sniper's nest. And we took down a person who actually had the Sparrow. And I'm currently going 28-5, which is actually pretty decent in my opinion. Alright, so of course that's going to be the game. And I'm going 42-10. Pretty awesome game in my opinion. Of course, we did end up getting the sniper's nest. However, unfortunately, it did end up getting shot down. However, it's not too big of a deal. And of course, guys, I will see you in game number 4. Alright, guys, so of course, as you can see, we are going to be joining up into our 4th game. This time, we are going to be joining up into a game of standard TDM here on Gridlock. Now, that's the thing. We actually joined up a little bit late into this particular game, being that we're actually roughly halfway through this game. However, it's not too big of a deal. Let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do with the Cap 45 pistol. And I am going to be using my Mark II variation of the weapon, which I'm not gonna lie, looks really cool. And there's another kill. And that's the thing, guys, it is pretty crazy to think about that. And about 1 week from now, the time I'm making this video is actually going to be the final day of Operation Grand Heist. Honestly, it doesn't feel like it's been that long since Grand Heist was actually released. And we are going to be seeing Operation 4, which of course is going to be bringing in brand new DLC weapons, which honestly I cannot wait to see. At least for myself, I think it would be really awesome if for the new DLC weapons that are going to be released in Operation 4 is that they bring back fan favorite weapons from previous Black Ops games. Honestly, I think it'd be really cool if we actually saw the AK-47 from Black Ops 1. And okay, I actually just picked up a Titan, which I didn't mean to do that. Which, wait a second. Alright, there we go. We actually just got a kill with it. I meant to actually get the assault pack. Alright, guys. So, of course, that's going to be the game. I'm going 21-6. I'm not going to lie. That was a pretty awesome game, in my opinion. We joined in quite late into that particular game. So, that means if I joined up right from the beginning, I would have been able to get more kills. However, nonetheless, that is, of course, going to be our 4th game. And I will see you guys in game number 5. Alright, guys. So, of course, as you can see, we are going to be joining up into our 5th game. And this time, we are going to be using the Rampage shotgun. Now, that's the thing. I'm not going to lie. This particular reactive camo looks really nice on the Rampage, so that's how come, of course, we are going to be using it. As well as another one. Now that's the thing, when I first got my hands on this particular shotgun, I actually didn't like it. I thought it was really underpowered, and overall it just wasn't really a good shotgun. However, I tried out using different attachments on it, and I must say it's actually a pretty decent shotgun. Now that's the thing, the base Rampage shotgun isn't really too good. However, if you equip the right attachments, as well as if you especially put on hybrid mags, this weapon is actually pretty decent. And there's another kill with it. And there's another one, okay. Alright guys, so of course, as you can see, we are going to be joining up into our 6th as well as final game. And in this particular game, we are going to be using what is actually the newest DLC weapon that is in Black Ops 4, which is of course the Switchblade X9. Alright guys, so of course that's where I'm going to be ending off this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on it down below, as well as make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so that way you guys will not miss new upload from me. Again guys, these were the creative classes that I used for this video, and overall I must say that my favorite DLC weapons in Black Ops 4 are the SWAT RFT, the Cap 45, as well as the Switchblade. Honestly, there are some really awesome guns in this game. So yeah guys, that's of course going to be it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one.